Hey guys, this Friday on May 10th is Battle of the Bands at Real Art Tacoma, and you should go. It'll be a blast.
Hello, I'm Ella. I'm going to be a part of the choir concert that's happening tonight at 7 o'clock. The doors open at 6:30. Where is this, you may ask? It's at the Rialto. You should show up. It would be really cool of you. We've got all the choirs from Sota, Sota Singers, Cordamici, Sota Voce. We've also got middle schools and concerts coming to this concert. This is going to be really big and very cool. There's a awesome song at the end, and it's going to sound awesome, especially if it's in the Rialto. It'd be pretty cool if you showed up. Hopefully I'll see you there.
I'm not an actor, guys. Okay. Get your suits and gowns ready, because Thursday, May 23rd, from 7 to 10, is prom. The theme is Golden Age Gala, and it is in the press room.
Visual Arts Showcase is May 15th in the afternoon. It's free roam this time. Films are still being shown in the Glass Museum, and Artbox is still taking submissions.
Okay, sounds good. All right, we invite you May 18th to come watch live dancing choreography. Start over, that was not the correct thing to say. It's going to be the blooper at the end. May 18th is the Sota Boat Show. Come watch live choir, dancing, a band, and all kinds of original music on a boat. We're going to be starting at Theophos Waterway at 1:15, and then sailing down to Owen Beach at 2:15, and then coming around to Browns Point Lighthouse at 3:15. Come see Ernesto,
Play the guitar.
and Leah,
Dance it up!
and so many more people make an amazing concert. You don't want to miss it. 1:15, Saturday, May 18th.
Don't miss it! Woo!
I'm here with next year's presidential candidates.
Adrian Dyer.
Ernesto Watson.
Adrian, why do you want to be president?
I want to be president because it's just something, it's the thing I've wanted since I came to Sota my freshman year. And there's a lot of changes, positive changes, that I think I could make to this school next year.
And Ernesto, why do you want to be president?
I just think I have a lot of great ideas that could come to Sota. They just very naturally come to my head in the meetings. I can just be like, hey guys, let's do this. And it always flows right off. And it always works every time. Very creative.
And Adrian, what do you think your weaknesses are?
I think my weaknesses would be, I love to think I'm a team player, and I like to work on teams, but I can be a tad bit controlling sometimes.
What about you, Ernesto?
I was going to say the same thing, very controlling. I take a lot on my plate at one time, which isn't the best, especially when you have very talented ASB candidates behind you.
Thanks.
And we're back. All right. If you become president, what are some changes that you would make?
I would probably make changes, most of all, to the organization of ASB meetings and things around the school, because I think it's really hard to find good information easily, and I think if we had a website or if we had a better place to put things than our really small bulletin boards, it would be easier to find out about events.
I was also going to say communication. I have a whole calendar idea planned out where communication and ideas, events need to be planned out with Sota more. Just engagement in Sota and also engagement in the meetings. I feel like meetings are very, whoever's more extroverted really just talks more. It needs to be everybody. Everybody needs to engage in anything that has to do with Sota, not just ASB.
All right. And if you could say one positive thing about your opponent, what would you say?
I think that one quality that Ernesto has that would really help ASB is he's very charismatic. I feel like he could bring an energy to the meetings that I may be lacking. So bring that energy, Ernesto.
I think Adrian is very... I'm just kidding. I think Adrian is very creative, and I think that Adrian would be a great president. If Adrian wins president, I'll be happy. I know Sota's going to a great place with all the president candidates.
You too, Ernesto.
You too, Adrian. My hands are still moist.
And we're back. So what are some ideas you've already brought to Sota?
I have planned a bunch of events for Sota because I'm the president of two clubs, I always have to come up with like ideas for events to do so we can make money to fundraise. So most recently it was really far. So most recently it was the pie throwing event for Journalism Club, which went really well. And before Debate Club has done some seasonal things, we did face paint at It wasn't Night of Living Bands. Was it Night of Living? It was Night of Living Bands. So I've planned a lot of successful fundraisers for my personal club. So I think I could plan a real good one for ASB next year.
Something I've already done is that, as a songwriter, I brought the music, the live music to the dance, and as next year's Sota Presents President, I'm also planning on doing more songwriting music events at just like more events around that category. I also did it was kind of like a sandwich drive with my club. We made a total of 253 sandwiches in a day for the local homeless shelter at Tacoma. More of those, hopefully with money. Money's the only issue that we had. We would have done more of that. So as president, I would get more money and have more sandwiches made.
And what are some events you're planning next year?
Well, I know everybody loves the school dances. This year, I think we had 2. I think that we should have, or we're going to have 3 because of prom, but I think having a Halloween-themed dance fits, like, Sota's vibe. Having, like, a spring formal, I think would be really nice. And making that consistently for the next couple of years, not it just being an idea floating around and everyone's, like, solid. There will be a spring formal and there will be a fall dance. I think Ernesto kind of said this, but I think we do need more events centered around people who aren't, like, acting or performing arts majors. I think that we need more for songwriting majors. I think we need more for visual artists as well. I don't think there's enough events centered around them. It's mostly theater. So I would definitely plan some events around visual artists.
Nice.
One event I want to do is, it's not really related to ASB, but it's something like a songwriter theater collab where pretty much, it could be a workshop, it could be something like that, where you make your own short musical with songwriters and theater people. See, those are just great ideas that come off my top of my head. I don't know. I already said the more music events at Sota. Just stuff like that.
Elections are May 22nd, so get ready to vote.
And shout out to our third candidate, Michelle Mendoza. Vote Michelle president.
Who are you going to vote for?